Hi everyone, welcome back to another video of Ingenious Academy. So guys, over here in this video we are going to talk about the two different types of basic thermodynamic process. These are nothing but the reversible process, we can call it as ideal process, and irreversible process, which is nothing but the natural process. So guys, over here in this video we are going to differentiate between these two, reversible and irreversible process. So guys, if you are new to my educational channel Ingenious Academy, please click on the subscribe button, and guys please press the bell icon also. So whenever I upload a new video, new educational video, you will get instant notification. So guys, without wasting any time, let's begin with our today's topic, that is nothing but the reversible and irreversible process. So guys, when we talk about the thermodynamic system, this particular thermodynamic system is having different properties associated with that thermodynamic systems. These are nothing but it's having a certain pressure, temperature, volume. It is having a heat content, that is nothing but the enthalpy. It is also having some entropy which is associated with that particular thermodynamic system. So guys, these are nothing but the properties which are associated with that particular thermodynamic system. So whenever there is any change in those properties, it means that particular thermodynamic system undergoes a particular thermodynamic process over here. So guys, in this second law of thermodynamics, it states the two basic thermodynamics processes. These are nothing but the reversible process and irreversible process. So over here, in case of reversible process, as the name itself says that this particular process is reversible. It means it is having a certain the initial stage such as the A and the final stage as B. The properties at the final stage retains to its initial stage. It means the properties at the final stage restores to its original state. So this is nothing but the reversible process basically. Suppose I am having this particular thermodynamic process which is having an initial stage A, and the properties are associated such as the pressure, temperature, volume, enthalpy, entropy at that particular stage A. And this particular stage A undergoes a temperature change, or else undergoes a temperature change, and this particular undergoes a particular thermodynamic cycle, thermodynamic process. Then we'll get a final stage as B. Now this particular B is having the same properties as that particular stage A. So now it is having the same pressure, same volume, same temperature, same enthalpy, same entropy. So guys, this particular process is called as the reversible process over here. In case of this reversible process, the change in the system, or as the stages, now this particular stage of the reversible process, A to B is the your thermodynamic process over here. But between this A to B process, there are the stages, there are the number of stages from point A to point B. So now over here, in case of reversible process, these particular stages are in equilibrium condition with each other. It means the point A and point B are in the state of equilibrium. But over here, in this case of reversible process, all the stages between point A to point B are in the equilibrium condition. So this is nothing but the reversible process. So guys, over here this particular reversible process is very slow process, and the time taken to complete this process is very much on the higher side. Also guys, this particular reversible process, due to that particular reversible process, the change in the system is very minute change, and this particular change in that particular thermodynamics process is very less, and we cannot measure, even we cannot, this particular change is not measurable in certain cases. Also guys, the driving force over here to carry out this particular process is extremely less, and this particular reversible process is having the more of the work done in the case of this reversible process than that of the irreversible process. So guys, this particular reversible process is completely ideal. It is completely hypothetical process. In actual practice, there is no reversible process which is occurred. So this is why at the beginning of the video I have told that this particular reversible process can be called as the ideal process as well. So this particular process is very difficult to achieve, and this is very difficult to obtain. This is totally ideal process over here. So now let's talk about the irreversible process. Now in this particular irreversible process, all the changes in the system are suppose I'm having initial stage A and the final stage B. The initial stage and the final stage are in the equilibrium condition. but the mutual stages between this particular point A and point B, the mutual stages between this particular irreversible process are not in equilibrium conditions. So as we have seen in case of reversible process, the consecutive stages are in the equilibrium condition, but over here in irreversible process the consecutive stages are not in equilibrium condition. So this particular process cannot be reversed. It does not restores its original properties at the original stage basically. So this is called as the irreversible process. So guys, over here in case of irreversible process there will be always like the gradient over here. So in case of the flow of the heat between the two bodies, there will be the temperature will be the gradient, the flow of the water from high level to low level, the flow of electricity from higher potential to lower potential. So over here in case of this irreversible process there will be always a gradient. So guys, in this particular reversible process, all the processes in nature are reversible type. So that's why it is called as the natural process also. And this particular like irreversible process is like you can achieve this particular irreversible. That is the basically a natural process. Irreversible process is natural process. Also guys, this particular irreversible process is a very fast process as compared to the reversible process. The time taken by this process will be on the higher side, and we can measure the driving force to carry out this particular process. We can calculate the speed of this particular process also. So guys, this is nothing but the irreversible process. So guys, over here in this video we have seen the difference between this particular reversible and irreversible process. So guys, I hope you understood these two different processes, reversible and irreversible. Reversible is completely ideal, whereas the irreversible is the natural process. In case of any doubts, any queries, guys, you can comment below. And guys, please like my video, and guys, please do subscribe to my education channel, Engineers Academy. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video guys.